I'm Allison Zane. I shoot for Team MDT, and I'm going to go over my rifle build today. So first off, I have the MDT ACC chassis. It's obviously painted quite bright in a Tiffany blue. I use the short buttstock so I can have a shorter length of pull because I'm pretty small. I need to have a shorter length of pull so I'm able to get more square behind my rifle when I shoot, so then I can then manage recoil better. Also with my buttstock, I use the aluminum plate in the back because I don't run any weights in my gun, so then the back part of my gun isn't as back heavy. Going down to my barrel, I use a Hawk Hill Marksman contour. It weighs around 5 pounds, so it naturally balances in the middle, again without any sort of weight added to it. I use the Defiance Ruckus Action, and I shoot a Vortex Gen 3 scope. I use a Huber 2-stage trigger because I found that I run it around 1.5 pounds, and I've always been shooting a 2-stage trigger because it allows me to be able to set that first stage on my trigger, and then whenever I'm ready to shoot, I'm able to go through with that second stage. I use the Premier grip, and it allows me to get my hand closer because I have very small hands. So the closer I'm able to get to my trigger well, that means I can have a better 90-degree trigger pull and therefore better shot. And then I use a spur mount, and I use the Send It electronic level when I'm shooting positional. All right, and then I run the PRS version of the Skypod. It is chambered in a 6 Creed and it's chambered by Short Action Customs. And I also shoot 109 bullets with the Lapua brass. So I balance my gun kind of right near where the magazine weld is. When I run my bag, that's usually where I have my gun balanced at. So when I run my plate, I have it attached to my gun, and my bag is attached to it. So I attach it around here so it's right up against the mag well. And so when I set it on the barricade, it naturally balances at around like right before the trigger, the magazine well. So I'm 5'2". I'm a very smaller female, and I also don't have a lot of upper body strength. So I run my gun to be around 18 pounds, so it's very easy for me to move. So, and also obviously maneuver through barricades when you're shooting with tight time and different barricades at different heights and surface area you have. I just love how adjustable it is. That's been a really big thing for me because of, I'm not the average size person that you see shooting PRS. So like I said, I'm able to get a shorter length of pull here, and also get my finger closer to the trigger well for that 90-degree trigger pull, because that's one of the big things that I've run into, is that the grips sometimes on some rifles are made so big that it sets my hand too far back and I can't get a good trigger pull.